Hey man, your boy Boostedfit checking in with another video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell icon to notify you when I post future videos. Let me start out by saying thank you to all my loyal subscribers. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. This is the light pull day. I already uploaded the heavy push day. You can check that out up there if you want to. And I'm going to upload the leg day. So there will be 3 days. Push, pull legs, then repeat. Push, pull legs. Even though some days are light, some days are heavy, it's still push, pull legs with this workout split. Say, man, I'm on 2 scoops of that raw, you know what I'm talking about? Now it's time to go eat some weights. I'm going to start the workout off with the one-arm dumbbell row, which is a good addition to any dumbbell workout. This particular movement targets the upper and lower back, shoulders, bicep, and hips while improving core stability. I want to warn you, if you are a beginner, I would advise you to use lighter weight, as that will help you build strength in the long run. This is also a good exercise to do as part of a circuit training routine. Begin with feet hip distance apart, holding the dumbbell in one hand. Take 1 step back into a lunge position. Then you want to keep the front leg bent with the knee in line with the ankle, and keep the back leg straight as well. Lean slightly forward and rest your free hand on your forward thigh. Then you want to tighten up your core by squeezing your belly button in towards your spine. Or you can do as I'm doing in the video and rest your hand on the weights in front of you. Lower the weight, then lift the weight towards your torso. Next we have wide grip lat pull down, which is a classic bodybuilding exercise and is one of my favorites. A tip I would like to give out on the wide grip pull down is, upon reaching the maximum contracted position, focus on squeezing your back muscle. Use only your upper arms to bring down the wide handle, while your upper torso remains stationary. The primary muscles work are the lats, and the secondary muscle work are the bicep, shoulders, abs, and upper back. The next exercise is palm in pull down or reverse grip pull down. Since it is performed using a supinated or underhand grip, it places more emphasis on your forearm, bicep, tricep, and back muscles than other variations of lat pull down. It stimulates your lower lats and gives an appearance of a thicker and fuller back. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell icon. Straight arm pull down is up next. You want to start by grabbing a wide bar, a rope, or the smaller attachment that I'm using in the video. Then you want to bend your torso forward at the waist around 30 degrees with your arms fully extended in front of you and a slight bend at the elbows. At the same time, try to keep your arms straight. Pull the bar down by contracting the lats until your hands are next to the side of your thighs. Breathe out as you perform this step. The upright row is a weight training exercise performed with an overhand grip and lifting straight up to your collarbone. This is a compound exercise that involves the traps, the delts, and the biceps. So that means you are getting 3 for the price of 1. But a lot of people don't like this exercise, but I love it. And if it hurts you, then don't do it. Shoulder shrugs are pretty much self-explanatory, but when you are doing them, make sure you raise your shoulders up as if you are saying, I don't know. And if you can, make sure you hold that contraction at the top for at least 1 to 2 seconds. That's only if you can. These can also be done with a trap bar with a straight bar, but I'm doing them with dumbbells. Real dead fly, another one of my favorite exercises. This exercise is an isolation exercise that heavily works the posterior deltoid muscle. Make sure your chest is on the pad, and when you come back, don't over exaggerate the movement. Don't try to pull your arms back so far that they're touching each other. Just get it back far enough to where you feel the contraction and then you bring it back up. You also want to make sure the movement is slow and controlled. Don't jerk your arms back because you're going to end up hurting yourself. Another thing, you don't need a bunch of weight for this movement. Trust me. The bicep preacher curls have slowly become one of my favorite bicep movements. The preacher machine has the ability to force you to control each and every rep. Even though I do them, but the standard bicep curl that you do seated or standing will allow for a lot of swinging. But the preacher curls will keep your arm in place and make you really target your biceps. Next we have the straight bar bicep curl, which is a single joint accessory hypertrophy exercise. The barbell curl can help increase overall arm and grip strength and upper body mass for strength, power, and fitness athletes. So with that being said, any and everybody can perform the bicep curls, whether you're a man, woman, or teenager. Last but not least, we have seated alternating dumbbell curls. This is a very simple exercise to perform, but as with all other exercises, form is very important. So to get the most from this exercise, you must learn to use your bicep to move the weight. So don't rely on momentum to swing the weight up and down. Use all biceps, and I promise you will thank me later. That was a great workout. I hope it helped you like it helped me. Now, the most important part of working out is what you put inside your body before the gym and after the gym. I'm at the after stage, so I'm going to make sure I put something good in my body. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.